Hello, I'm Justine Goddard, Independent Sales Director with Mary Kay Cosmetics. I'm currently sitting in a car right now, as you can see, and the reason I'm sitting here is because this is my Mary Kay car. I currently drive the black Chevy Equinox, and I just absolutely love it, and I thought that this would be a fitting place to record this type of video. So first of all, I just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time out of your, I'm sure, busy schedule. Everybody's busy these days, and watching this video. You're probably on your way to an appointment with your consultant, or maybe you're on your way to an event because she's asked you to be her guest, or maybe you're just genuinely interested in the Mary Kay opportunity. Either way, I'm so happy that you're planning on watching this, and I hope you get to know a little bit more than you do right now. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and kind of my journey in Mary Kay. I'm also going to share the main reasons why people love Mary Kay, and I hope that something hits home for you. So let's get started. All right, so there's a couple reasons why people, well, not a couple, I should say there are 10 that I'm going to talk about. The main reasons people decide to join Mary Kay. So the number one reason people are drawn to this business is, of course, our products. We have amazing products. If you haven't tried them, I highly recommend you scheduling a facial or a party with your consultant so that you can give them a try. So our products are the number one selling products in the nation. Number one. So it makes our job as consultants much easier when we have such amazing products, obviously. And who wants to sell a product that they don't love themselves, right? That's not the kind of salespeople we want. We want people who genuinely love the product and want to share it with those that they love. So our products are FDA approved, which I'm really proud to be able to say that because it is not required in the United States for skincare or cosmetics to be FDA approved. But Mary Kay finds it really important to have our consumer safety be our number one priority. So we spend a lot of money, we take a lot of time, and we make sure every single product that is launched onto the market is FDA approved. We also don't test on animals. We signed a PETA pledge in 1985, so I'm really proud to be able to say that. And we have lots of products have the Good Housekeeping seal. So even if Mary Kay, oh, I forgot to tell you, Mary Kay offers 100% money back guarantee to our customers. So if you are a customer and you buy product from your consultant and you don't like it for whatever reason, maybe you just don't like the lipstick shade that you picked out, you can return your product to your consultant. She will either give you your money back or a product in exchange, and then the company will reimburse her. That's how much this company believes in it. So with that said, we also have the Good Housekeeping seal on a lot of our products. So that means even if Mary Kay didn't offer their 100% money back, Good Housekeeping would honor 100% money back. So that just goes to show you that we truly do have an amazing product, and it's very easy to stand by them and back them up. So it's a very trustworthy product. The second reason people are drawn to this business is because we make 50% profit. Yeah, you heard me right. 50%, okay? So that is the highest paid direct sales commission in the United States. No other company even competes with that. So I love that. I love that. So that also means that we get 50% discount on our own products. And I got to tell you, I'm an expensive customer, so that alone was very intriguing to me. When I actually joined Mary Kay, I was working full-time. I was a cosmetology instructor teaching state boards. I absolutely loved what I did. I love being in a position to coach and mentor people to be better than they already are, and I felt what better position than a teacher. My background is in cosmetology. I currently own a hair salon, and I work there part-time. And so I decided to go become a teacher. What I didn't like about the job is that it was on their schedule. I had to work my 40 hours a week, my schedule that they had set for me, right? And I had a boss, and I just love flexibility and freedom. So with that said, it was a little challenging for me to go to work, clock in, clock out, because that's just not the kind of person I am. So I was working about 60 to 70 hours a week between teaching and my salon. And although like I told you, I loved what I was doing, I wasn't really sure how anything else was going to fit into my life, like children. I don't currently have any children, but I plan to within the next 3 to 4 years. And with working that many hours, I could afford the lifestyle I would want, but not be able to raise my kids in the time that I had available. So I knew that something had to change. I never would have thought in a million years it'd be Mary Kay. I didn't know anything about Mary Kay, but I had my own story made up. I pictured Mary Kay as it's just a hobby that you can make a little bit of extra money. And although that is true, there's the whole other side of it, which is driving free cars and making an executive income and replacing your career if that's what you decide to do. And that was very intriguing to me. So I went and I was just helping out a friend. I sat down for a cup of coffee with my friend and me and her director. Her director pulls up in her free Mary Kay car, and I was like, who is this woman, right? So she comes out and she tells me her life story, and she's talking about her financial freedom and her toddler that she gets to never have in daycare. And I was very drawn to the idea of it. Now, of course, I was a little skeptical at first because, like I said, I didn't know anything about Mary Kay before this. But I said, heck, I'm giving it a try. I get 50% discount on my own products. Sign me up. So I did decide to join Mary Kay that day. After only 2 months of working 5 hours a week in Mary Kay. Now remember, I was a busy person. I'm always a busy person. I like being busy. So I did dedicate 5 hours a week to my Mary Kay business. After 2 months of doing that, I had already seen the potential that this company could bring me. And I was on my way to director and qualification. So I quit my job. I gave my 2 weeks teaching, and I gave up that 40-hour-week job and started working Mary Kay half of those hours. Half. Within a few months, I became a director. August, I earned my first free car. September, I earned my second free car. That's right, you heard me. The next month, I literally didn't even have a chance to enjoy the first car, but that's okay. I love my car, right? So that is a little bit about me and my Mary Kay journey. So I love that we make 50% discount. The other thing is, with that discount, I just want to clarify that we are not a multi-level company or a pyramid scheme. We are what you call dual marketing. So no matter if you are day one as a consultant, all the way up to a national, everybody makes 50%. So what that means is we purchase our product from the company for $1, and then we sell it for $2 to our customers. There is no middleman, and it doesn't matter how much you sell or how many team members you have. Your commission on your sales is always 50%. Makes math really easy. The third reason that people are drawn to this business is for the reorders. Even on reorders, we make our 50%. And I love that Mary Kay the woman was smart enough to make our product be a consumable product. So my customers purchase the product, they love it, they put it on their face, and then they wash it down the drain at night, right? So they're gonna run out of it. Never in a million years will you hear a woman say, well, my funds are kind of tight, so I think I'll use mascara every other day. No woman is going to do that. So, and it's actually a proven fact that even in the worst of recessions, skincare and cosmetic sales go up. So you never have to worry about that. That is job security right there. 80% of the customers that try Mary Kay become loyal customers. 80%. So that means have 10 of your girlfriends try out this product, 8 of them will be your customers for life. That's huge. Can you get excited about that? Yeah, exactly. The fourth reason that people are drawn to this business is the team building. Team building is not a requirement in Mary Kay whatsoever. However, I think it just comes naturally when you do something you love, especially us women. We don't tend to like to do anything alone, right? If you go to the bathroom, you're going to invite your girlfriend with you. If she doesn't have to go, you're going to make a friend in the bathroom, right? Well, at least that's what I do. Anyway, team building tends to come naturally because when you're here and you're loving it, you want your girlfriend and your mom and your sister and cousin and whoever in your life. You just can't imagine doing this without them. So if you do decide to team build, you can make 4, 9, or 13%. And that percent is a commission check from the company out of the company's 50% profit. So it does not come out of your team members' profit. And I love that, because if money is exchanged between women, we get kind of weird, right? And so I don't want to recruit my mom and then have to deal with exchanging money between us, right? So instead, I get to bring my mom along this journey. She gets to make however much she wants in sales, and then the company is sending me a check once a month as a thank you for introducing her to this company. So I love how the team building structure is built. It's also designed in a way where the only way that you can make money, the only way that I can make money on team building, is if I help the people that I brought into this business. So with that said, I can't just have somebody buy a starter kit and then profit off of them. No, they have to be successful in order for me to be successful. So it's truly designed in a way to be there to help each other the entire path. So it's very much a sisterhood. The fifth reason that people are drawn to this company is for the priorities. From day one all the way up until today, Mary Kay has started this business with the priorities of faith first, family second, and career third. I absolutely love that I work for a company that's like that, because even though I own my own salon, so therefore I am independent, I still never had the mentality of faith and family before career. Typically, it's what do I have to do for work, and then where does my family and faith fit in? And if something for work comes up, then they get pushed to the side. And I hate that it was like that, and I didn't even realize that there was another way, because that's the norm, right? Well, in Mary Kay, it's not. We are truly trained to do our appointments, or our calendar, our agenda, in a way where you first put in your faith, and then put in your family, or whatever it is that's important to you, and then see where Mary Kay fits into the cracks of your life. And it can truly be that. It can be just the cracks of your life. You're spending a little bit of time a week in Mary Kay, or you can do like me and change from the cracks of my life all the way up to a full-time career, and full-time being about 25 hours a week. That sounds like a pretty sweet full-time job to me. So we still today live by those priorities. The sixth reason that people are drawn to this business is no quotas. No quotas. So if you are extremely busy in whatever else it is you do, or maybe you just don't want to spend a lot of time in your Mary Kay business, you don't have to. You can make an extra couple $100s a month if you want to and spend very little time. Or you can rise to the top and go far in this business and make millions of dollars. Millions. One fact that I wasn't going to share, but I just thought of it. I'm sharing it anyway. Out of all the women who are millionaires, 70% did it with Mary Kay. 70%. So if that's something that you want for your future, this is the place to be. This is the place to be. I'm blown away by that fact. And I heard that about a year ago, and every time I hear it, it just gives me chills. It just gives me chills. It gives me hope. It gives me desire. It gives me some drive. I love it. So the seventh reason that people are drawn to this business is there is no territories within the United States. So what that means is if you have a job that moves you around, or maybe you have a husband who has a job that moves him around, which causes you to move around, or maybe you just have family in other places, you can take your business with you wherever you go. You can recruit team members. You can make sales with customers at the airport, on vacation, to your family, wherever. I currently have team members in 3 states, and I'm working on getting team members all over the United States, because how fun would that be? That no matter what state I go to, my trip is a tax write-off because I'll be working with team members, right? That I can get excited about. And then you're never stuck down. So if all of a sudden you retire not retire, but you get to this age where you want to move around and be a snowbird, go for it. Your Mary Kay business will follow you and your paycheck won't be affected. The 8th reason that people are drawn to this business are the prizes. I'm sitting in one right now. Now, this is a cool prize. We have tons of prizes at Mary Kay. We have jewelry. All this is prizes. We have, suitcases, dishes, TVs, you name it. But the car program is truly my favorite prize of all. And it's not just about getting a free car, although it's fantastic. This is a 2015 car. I picked it up with 4 miles on it, right? But the other great thing is the financial freedom that gives to me and my family. I was spending $600 a month on a car payment and insurance before I got my free car. And I'm betting that a lot of you have a similar story. Now I have this car. I don't pay any car payment whatsoever. My tabs, my registration, my license, all of that is covered. My maintenance is free, and they even pay 87% of my car insurance for me and my significant other. Can you get excited about $600 a month? What you could do with that money? Would it pay debt? Would it take you on a vacation? Or maybe you're just gonna buy shoes, right? I mean, whatever it is, what could we do with $600 a month? So I absolutely love our car program. And when I first heard about the cars, although the director I originally met with did have a car, I still kind of had doubts about how possible it was for me, right? Like, I kind of felt like it might be like winning the lotto. But what I quickly learned was a lot of people have Mary Kay cars, a lot of them. So we actually have 3 levels of cars. You can earn the white Chevy Cruze, and you can earn that as a consultant. The next level up is your choice of this Chevy Equinox Black or a Toyota Camry. Then the 3rd level, of course, is our pink Cadillacs. So I'm working my way towards Cadillac right now, and I can't wait to be there. But until then, I'm going to drive this car and enjoy the heck out of it. So they give you a brand new car every 2 years if you haven't earned the next level of car. So even if 2 years go by and I'm not in that Cadillac, I'm going to get a brand new Chevy Equinox. Or maybe I'll switch to a Camry next time. We'll see. But the car program is truly one to be excited about, and it could be for you. We have the 2nd largest fleet of cars on the road today, next to the U.S. government. That fact should tell you it is not like winning the lotto. If you want a car, you just come in and you get a car. The 9th reason that people join Mary Kay is for the starter kit. It's $100 for the starter kit of Mary Kay. In that starter kit, there is over $500 of stuff inside of it. Over $400 of it is full-size retail. The rest of it is your business supplies. You get catalogs and mirrors and samples and, I mean, you name it, it's there. It is truly designed for you to get your business running from day one. So a lot of people are drawn to that. And for me, I actually joined Mary Kay without ever trying our product because I heard all these facts that you're hearing today. And for me, it's $100 to give it a try. And worst case scenario is I get this really cute starter kit bag, all this amazing products, and I get to keep it for myself. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I change my entire life. I dream, and then I go after my dreams, right? You get to take the next step. I get to drive free cars. I get to give up my job that I loved and replace it with something I love even more. So it's really, truly what you make it. We like to say you could be a crock pot or a microwave in Mary Kay, and you could change that method anytime you want. Just put it where it fits into your life. And the 10th and final reason that people are drawn to this business is for the money-back guarantee. Mary Kay believes in their company structure, the business structure, so much that if you decided to give this a try, and you have an entire year to decide if this is for you. If it's been less than a year and you decided you don't want to do Mary Kay anymore, any products that you've purchased from the company, you can mail them back and the company will give you 90% of your money back, no questions asked. That is a great safety net. Although I thought I'd love it and I've been in the beauty industry, I still wasn't quite sure because, like I said, I'd never tried the product and I wasn't sure how it was going to fit into my schedule. But as you can see, I didn't return any product, and here I am today. Thankful I made the choice that I did. All right, so I have 3 follow-up questions that I'd love some answers from you. So the first one is, what surprised you most about this video? Or maybe not surprised, maybe impressed. Whichever one comes to mind first. What surprised you or impressed you the most about this video? Question 2. If you were to consider starting your own Mary Kay business, why? Why would you? What would be your strengths in this business? And then the last one is I want you to rate your interest on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is, thank you so much for sharing all of this with me. This company's amazing. I could see that, but it's just not for me. And I would much rather be a happy customer paying full price. 10 is, where have you been my whole life? Sign me up. I want the starter kit. I want to start dreaming again. I ask you not to pick a 5 because it just kind of confuses us. We're not really sure what to do with it. Are you on the 4 side or the 6 side? So please don't pick a 5. So I want you to either take those questions and either tell your consultant the answer to those, or you can contact me directly by text, call, or email and let me know. And the key word for this video is dream. That's how your consultant is going to know that you watched it. Dream. And I picked that word because there couldn't be another word that's more fitting to what this career opportunity has to offer for you and anybody else that you might think could use a little positivity in their life.